I've got a sweet little product for review today, and it is the Jabra FREEWAY, as you can see here. This is a hands-free call system, and it's like a little block that you can connect onto things. Like this guy here has actually connected it up there, but you can place it wherever you want in your car. And I must say, this is a pretty sweet product for, I don't know, anyone that wants like a hands-free system not connected to their ear, and then when they want to accept calls in their car, etc. So this is the box it comes in, a pretty professional looking box, you know, pretty cool. And it's got this thing here called HD Voice Ready. You know, on some TVs you get HD Ready TVs. This is HD Voice Ready. And there's the product itself, you know, looking swish, and you've got some things here like it's got a radio, it's got like a unique 3-speaker sound system in it, it's got all your controls there, etc. I'll show you around them in a bit. So there it is, the Jabra FREEWAY. Let's crack on into the box. Now you don't get much in the box, pretty much. You just get into this, pull it out, and here he is. So here is the product itself. Let me get him out. There. So looking pretty sweet. I'll come back to that just now, and I'll show you what's inside the box. So here is the user manual, and this is a pretty good manual. You know, it's got a load of different languages, but really, it's got some nice diagrams on, so that's pretty cool. And you actually get a free Android application which you can download, and it actually reads your incoming text messages, which is, you know, pretty cool. So you don't have to pull out your phone. Then you've got like your warranty and stuff there. And on this side, you have, this is the USB, I think. Yep, there it is, and he plugs into the side of the device just there. Beep. So there's that, and on here you got your car charging kit that you place into the thing. There, if I just show you, pull that out, bam, you know, pretty light, sturdy, there. So that's nice of them to do that. So you can actually charge it in your car, which is pretty cool. So if you do run out of battery, you've got no problem. So if I do a little zoom there. So this is the Jabra FREEWAY, and as you can tell, you've kind of got your basic, you know, controls. You've got your voice, you've got your radio, you've got your answer calls up there, and then you've got your 3 speakers in here, your volume up, mute, down, shake it all about, and then you've got your on button here. And here is where you actually connect it on to wherever you want. You can just stand it down on your car, or clip it onto something inside your car, and it's got these little grips here, as well as this little grips bit here, so that's really nice. I feel it doesn't come out very far, so if you want to put it on something thick, it might actually break, so be aware of that. So now I'm going to connect it up to my iPhone 4. Right, so here's my iPhone 4, and I'm simply going to put that there. I think it does this thing which is really cool, which I done on the first time I actually needed to connect it up. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on that and click forget this device. So forget it, I try to search for it, but it can't. I'm going to turn it on.
Power on.
Power on. And in your manual you can actually click that voice button there on the right, and you can actually say these different commands. I don't know if you can see it here, but you've got, what can I say, pair new device to enter pairing mode. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on that and say pair new device.
Say a command.
Pair new device.
Welcome. You are now ready for pairing. Go to the Bluetooth menu on your phone. Turn on or enable Bluetooth. Search for devices and select your Jabra hands-free device. Select pair or OK. If asked for a PIN code, enter 0000. Connected.
Bam. See how easy is that? That is pretty cool. The woman done it all for me. Super simple. When you're in your car, you don't have to do anything. You just got to click on your iPhone once. Also, there's a few other commands which you can actually say when you click that voice button. For example, you have here, you can say, what can I say, to hear your options. You've got battery to hear your battery. Pair new device, as I just said. You've also got play, where you can actually play your music. I don't know why you want to play your music in your car if you've got better speakers in your car, but maybe if your speakers are broke or you're just outside in your office, then do it. So I'm going to try that now.
Say a command.
play. Oh yeah. So that's pretty cool. I do dig that. Really nice that you can just click that button and say a few commands, and it is basic commands. You're not going to say like, yo, where am I going? And it will tell you where you're going, because it isn't like that. It's just basic commands. So, why would you buy this? You buy it because you'd want to make calls, obviously, in your car. And it is extremely easy. I would get someone to call me now, but they're all kind of busy. So basically what happens when someone calls you is that you get a ring on your phone, and then the woman will say you have an incoming call from... And if you have an address book down, like I have someone named, I don't know, Sam, it will say, Sam is calling you right now. And you can actually say answer or decline, and it will do either one. So, you know, or you can click mute and just pretend that you're away, which is really cool. But the only problem I did have is when I have my iPhone not on mute, so it'll be ringing quite loud, but the speaker, the microphone inside, will pick up the ringing of the phone, as well as you talking, so it won't actually understand you. So you've got to put your iPhone in mute when you're actually going to say something to the microphone, which is a bit annoying, because sometimes if it's in your pocket, you're like, oh god, while you're driving, and you have to kind of pull out your iPhone, and then it would just kind of deplete the effects of the actual Jabra FREEWAY. So, you know, you've got to put it in mute, but not a problem at all. And I've had some problems where when people's calling me, I'll have it in the car, and maybe if I go over a bump or I'm doing quite vicious driving, it will kind of move slightly, and they will get kind of like a scratch down the mic, because it hasn't got really good grip. So that's why you've kind of got to clip it on something, and then you'll get a good grip to the actual car or whatever you've put it in, and then you won't have any, you know, malfunctions with the calling, which is kind of cool. So, but you've got to be aware of that. And the call quality is actually fine. My friends and that who I've called when I've been using it said they haven't had a problem at all. So you just got to be aware where you're placing the Jabra itself. So overall, a super cool product. You know, it's easy to get around. All you got to do is press voice, save commands, and it's all hands-free. So you just talk to the woman on the Jabra and be like, yo, accept that call. And then you've got your radio.
FM on 101.3 megahertz.
And if you want to go up, you can go to 0.4.
101.5 megahertz.
And you can keep searching through your actual
FM
radio.
Off.
So it's really cool, you know. The battery's life fine. I've used it for a few weeks now, and I haven't had to charge it. So, you know, that's pretty cool, because you're not actually using it much in the car. So, not a problem at all. So overall, it's a super cool product. If you want something that's hands-free that you don't want around your ear, check out the Jabra FREEWAY. Awesome product, nice clarity, and easy to get around. Simple. And it's really slim as well, and you can clip it onto things that you want to. So there's a review from Brandon from techreviews.co.uk. Thanks for watching, and check out our reviews on our site. Peace!